Hello there, guys. This is Solid Shepard bringing you another video. And I'm actually making a video. Surprise, surprise. I did kind of want to talk about kind of Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, and how people seem to be mad that for some reason that it's coming to PC. I don't really understand that, especially because like the Miles Morales stuff. You can only get that on You could only get that on PS5 beforehand. And considering how hard it is to get a PS5, I still don't have one. It just seems weird to me that you're literally mad. Because, okay, in the past, I understand the argument has always been, well, if you want to play, you know, if you want to play a PS5 exclusive, if you want to play God of War, you know, then before they came out on PC, then just buy a PlayStation 4, right? It's not that hard to get a PlayStation 4 of some kind, whether it's the Pro or whatever have you, whatever model. The problem is it's not it's not a guarantee if you have the money and you want to buy a PS5 that you even can, right? So locking stuff, I don't agree with it behind the PS5 wall, because it's not even just a paywall, but it's also like a chance wall. Outside of buying the overpriced eBay scalpers, you can't get a PS5. Really, unless you get super lucky. They're still just not accessible. You can't just go to a store and buy one right now. So when someone is mad that, you know, a Sony exclusive is coming to PC, that just tells me they're mad that people will be able to play what they admit is a good game, which is just very, very strange to me. And I'm really kind of just bringing this up now because I recently was playing Spider-Man. Originally, I was just going to get some web swinging video just to make, so I can have some gameplay, you know, that I can put over my videos, because I kind of want to get back into making videos. But then I kind of got hooked in, and then I just kind of basically recorded almost the entire game. So now I think I'm going to start trying to work on a kind of a Spider-Man retrospective, kind of like what I was plan on doing. So I was going to have Elden Ring. I might as well talk about that, the future, or what's been going on. So the reason why I haven't been making videos, really, is because Elden Ring. Elden Ring consumed me. And then it kind of got me out of the flow of making videos, and some other life stuff happened, and is still really happening, to be fair. And I just really kind of stopped making videos. It was really Elden Ring. Elden Ring was really that good. I do plan on making an Elden Ring retrospect kind of video as well. It's a little late to be making a review because, you know, the game's been out. So I'm kind of almost just waiting a little bit on that one, because I feel like retrospectives, they should be out longer than Elden Ring has been out. I might end up making it earlier, but I am going to do the Spider-Man one first. Mind you, once again, I only have it on my PS4 Pro, so I could not play the Miles Morales stuff. But as far as like the you know, the base Spider-Man game, that's what it is going to be covering. You can kind of see in this video, I will be overlaying some gameplay from that very, very long play session, whatever you want to call it, of footage that I will also be using on the retrospective that I will be making. I don't know when it's going to come out. Obviously, I mean, I still need to write, you know, script and put all that together, and then, you know, the whole editing process. Really all I have done on that video so far is recording the footage, but that will be coming. I also have an Elden Ring theory I really want to make a video on that I need to get to at some point. And then also, obviously, around those things, I will be doing any videos just like this, you know, less prep work, I guess less production value, just kind of like quick videos to kind of get my thoughts out there. I will be doing those as well. I can't promise daily, but I will be uploading more regularly. And yeah, I guess the second part of this video has, or the middle part really, because I don't think I'm done talking yet about what I was saying, but the middle part of this video is kind of an update, because generally update videos don't do very well. Not all of your viewers really are going to care about an update video. The ones, I mean, and then, you know, if someone's not subscribed at all and is coming to the video, is not going to care about it. So I find, like, if I want to provide updates, I'm going to just put them in the middle or at the end of videos, other videos, just to let you guys know what's going on. So anyways, with that being said, back to what I was talking about. I really don't understand this whole thing. It's really kind of this it's Sony pony mindset. Mind you, I don't hate PlayStation. I'm not a PlayStation hater. Like I said, I have a PS4 Pro. I'd love to have a PS5. I just can't get my hands on one. I do have a Series X, however. Okay, like the Xbox 360 PS3 generation, I only ever had a 360. And then then last generation I only had a PS4. I never had an Xbox One. I'm not a fanboy. I like video games. I like gaming on PC as well. Unfortunately, I no longer really have access to a gaming PC, but I would like to get back to that at some point in time in the future. But I don't understand how people. So let's say you're a PlayStation player, right? You won't have access to Starfield. How does that make you feel? Probably not very good. So I understand why consoles do it, but I don't really think it's good. It's not pro. It's pro business. It's pro corporation. It's not pro consumer. It's not pro gamer. It's very anti us. They want you to buy an entire $400 or whatever it might be dollar console to play a game. That's not a good practice, and it shouldn't be defended. And then you also have a lot of people who are trying to, like they're not happy about this because they're like, well, what's the point? Like, my PS5 is useless. If you think that your console is useless just because it doesn't have arbitrary rights to a franchise, per se, which it still does as far as consoles go, you still can't play Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, or God of War on Xbox. Okay, you can only play it on PlayStation or PC. So as far as consoles go, I mean, these are still exclusives. You also can't play Final Fantasy VII Remake on Xbox yet. But just for the sake of argument, because there's been a lot of people, being like, well, why is Sony doing this? And I spent all this money on the PS5 and now they're making it useless. If your plastic box that you are going to fight to death over, you're going to die on that hill over this plastic box. If that plastic box is in fact useless, just because a game is not exclusive to it anymore, then I hate to break it to you, but that box is useless. It was the game that held value, not the box. So it wasn't the PlayStation 5 that you held value in, it was Spider-Man. And people need to understand this. At the end of the day, all these boxes are a corporation's box, right? And the game, it's just a way to play games. That's all it is. It's a way to play games. It's kind of dumb to have loyalty to a corporation's piece of plastic. Really, these consoles should stand on their own. There should be certain features of the PS5 that make you prefer the PS5 over the Xbox. Okay? It's not, do you prefer Spider-Man, God of War, and Horizon over Gears of War, Halo, and Forza? It should be, do you prefer the PlayStation 5 over the Xbox Series X? If you're going to have console war, it should be about the console, not, I'm going to defend these companies holding games ransom behind a $400 or $500 paywall. And in the PS5's case, a paywall that even if I wanted to pay that paywall, I can't, because I can't seem to find one. And so really, when you're getting mad because someone who doesn't own a PS5 is able to play the Spider-Man game, or the God of War, or Horizon Zero Dawn, what you're really getting mad about is someone is now able to play it without having to shell out $400, $500, $600, whichever amount it is. But yeah, so in this case, if you're a PlayStation fanboy, as far as PS5 exclusives, you're really saying you're mad because people will be able to play the game. It's not even that people will be able to play it without having to buy the system, but since I've already established, it's not necessarily even you're going to be able to find and get the system, even if you have the money for it and are willing to pay for it. It's that people will be able to play it at all, is what you're mad about. You're mad that you were one of the select few who were able to get a PS5, and you're mad that you won't have this experience that you consider rare, that not many people get. Now anyone will be able to get it. That kind of seems to be what people are mad about, which is really weird. Why would you be mad about that? I don't understand. That's really weird. Am I the only one who thinks that's really weird? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm really kind of just rambling at this point. I feel like I've gotten everything that I need to say out here about this topic. Anyway, it's great to be back making this video. Like I said, there's more stuff to come, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. I'd really like to have a discussion with anyone who watched this video. I'd like to know what your thoughts on all this is. Maybe you don't agree with me, tell me why. And until next time, this has been Solid Shepard, and I should go.